Hey everyone, and welcome to Cassie's Craft Corner. In this video, I'm going to be doing something Christmas themed. Now you're probably saying this, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but it's something to do with Christmas presents, and you have to prepare for making stuff or even buying stuff for people and giving it as a present. So today I will be using this jelly plate to create Christmas cards. Now if you don't know what this is awesome for layering and making really cool designs on cards and whatnot. And I will be showing you how to use this. It's a little messy with paint right now, but it's very easy to clean as well. This is the packaging for it, and it gives instructions on the back, and it includes 2 plastic sheet coverings so you can protect your jelly plate. So let's get started in the video. Okay, to start off, I will be needing some cardstock paper and my jelly plate. I recommend cardstock paper because it's much thicker than just regular paper, so definitely use cardstock paper. And I'm also going to be using this stencil-like material. I use it as a stencil anyways. It's pretty simple. We can always layer on top if we want to add some more detailing and whatnot, and you'll see what I mean by adding more in just a little bit. And then I will be using some red paint and a little bit of this shimmery pink. If I put a little tiny dab of this and mix it with the red paint, it will add pretty much just a shimmer to it and it won't be that pink. So that's why I'm using this. And I haven't figured out yet if I want to use any other colors. But again, whenever I do this type of thing, I mostly experiment with colors and see where it goes. So first I'm going to open up my red. Move that over a little. Alright. And now I'm going to open up my pink-ish color. I'm going to shake it up. A little bit. And I'm going to be taking any brush really to mix it, because for this it doesn't really matter what brush you use. So but I'm going to be using this one. It's a pretty small brush. So I'm bringing some red over to the pink and mixing it together. And it adds a shimmer of color. Next, I will be taking this roller. This is an amazing tool to roll out the paint nice and smooth, and also to get some on there and roll it onto the jelly plate, which I will be doing right now. So I'm gonna roll it on there just like that. Just get a lot on there. And now I'm going to be taking my jelly plate. This is just dried paint from the last use, but it's very easy to clean. I'm just gonna roll it on there. Now I do need more, so I'm gonna have to add more paint to this. So I'm gonna roll on now, since I have a lot more paint on my roller. Alright, so it's completely covered. Now I'm going to gently place this on top, just like this. So as you can see, it's a little popped up and not flat down on there, but that is no problem. I'm going to take my cardstock paper. I'm not going to be using this whole sheet. I'll show you how to use it on your jelly plate. So all you do is kind of line it up with the corner so you don't use that much of the paper, and you can reuse the paper in the future. I'm just gonna put it on and push down. Kind of rub around so it gets nicely on the paper. So each time I do this, I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. It comes out different every single time. Alright, so I think it's ready. All I'm gonna do is lift it up. And then it creates this design. I'm not gonna be using these little areas, I'm gonna cut that. But now it has this really cool design, and I'm gonna let this dry and add some more layers on top and add more color to it. Once the paint is all dry, the next step is deciding what card you want to use. So there's different cards you can use, like colored ones or white ones, and I don't have that much white, so I'm going to save them and I'm going to use this green card. And then you're gonna figure out what part of this design you want, and I've decided that I don't want these little borders here where the stencil was not put. I don't want those, so I'm going to take this and cut the places that I don't want on my card. So I'm gonna line it up and cut. Then turn it around, line it up. Oops. And cut. So now those borders are now gone. Now we have to cut off this area. Alright, now we're going to put it on our card and decide if we want to trim any other areas. And I think we're good. So now I'm going to glue it down. To glue it down, I'm using this adhesive. It's adhesive tape. So I'm going to turn this around. And usually it'll be capped. I open it up. And I'm going to put this adhesive all down the paper. After you have your adhesive on the back of your paper, you're going to take your card and line it up the way you like it to be. Once you have it the way you want, you stick it on there. For embellishments, I added a Happy Holidays stamp, a tree, and some silver jeweled ribbon at the bottom. I also stenciled some presents and added glitter here and there. Alright, that's it, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was a great thing to share if you already made a gift or got a gift for somebody and you want to make the card for them and it's very last minute. You can do these cards last minute as well because they're so easy to make, yet you're really doing it from the heart as well. And yeah, that's it. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you later.